Well, hello and welcome to the Shallow Proclamation with myself, Thomas, and the last of my nutty sliced bread.
What? Can't hear you over the show. What?
Did you not catch that?
I did hear you say nutty sliced bread.
And you are, sorry?
I'm Paul. I'm also, I should have said, I'm questioning all my life choices.
Yeah.
Having sat through the first 4 episodes of this.
We're going to put it in 1.5 to make it slightly more bearable. Or slightly less unbearable, I should say.
Yeah.
So this story we've been struggling a little bit with. I thought it had some good concepts in the first 2 parts, and then it doesn't really know what it is, does it?
No, well, some people have said it's a very visual story, presumably, and because we can't see any of it, really, it doesn't really work very well. But, yeah, I'm glad we've had a week between the last 4 episodes and these 2, because I don't think I could have taken any more last week. Still going to give some kudos to the old model shots. Although, presumably, yeah, those must be the model shots for episode 2, right? And just reuse them.
Yeah. I do really like that ship. It's a very flat, as you were saying, sort of stealth plane shape, isn't it?
Yep. Right, so I'm getting the Space Pirates 5, I've got to write down. Realised for Space Pirates 4 I literally wrote nothing.
Not even sideburns.
Not even sideburns could save this. And I can't even compliment this on the model shots because we've seen the model shots before.
Oh, can you not reuse a compliment?
I don't think so. It's an old man under the table.
That was bizarre, wasn't it?
Particularly when it's like she sees a foot under the table and then it's like an old man's face. You're like, reminded me of, he looks a bit like Maxtable from the Evil of the Daleks.
That's a good shout, actually.
I'm sorry. He's planning to kill those prisoners, Dervish. We can't let him murder 4 innocent people. Oh, please, let me go. I've got work to do.
People? Is she saying that her dad's been locked in his study the whole time and she didn't realise just because they dropped the door?
Because that's much more important.
I can't understand what's happened to him. I'm going back. Hurry!
Well, it's you and me both, Doctor. I'd got no idea what's happened to them either. I don't understand anything's going on.
Oh, he's back in the room where we first met him, isn't he? Where we had the last of his nutty sliced bread.
And some eggs.
Yes. Oh, is that a little bit of footage?
No, I think it was just an animated image. Well.
I don't think Doctor Who's ever been better.
I think if you watch back through this reaction, viewers will be able to pinpoint the exact moment when I lost the will to live.
I do think it's a fair comment that if people are saying it's quite a visual episode, I'm so glad we're nearly at the end of the recons because it doesn't feel like you can always sort of fairly assess it. But given what we saw of the surviving episodes and what I kind of picked up during this, it did seem a little bit bombastic and hard to follow and inconsequential. But maybe
Have you been reading the Thesaurus again? Like, it's the second time you've used the word bombastic in as many weeks.
What's that song?
Gonna be Mr. Bombastic.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I'll shut up. What did you write down, Paul?
I mean, the only thing I could think to put that I liked about it, I liked the study setting that they were in with the grandfather clock and stuff.
Great, so you liked a room.
I liked a room that featured in it. Sets are nice. Like, that's my... that set is nice. Mostly because it reminds me of another story, which isn't the Space Pirates. So that's a plus in my mind.
It made you think of something you'd rather be watching.
Yeah, Evil of the Daleks, quite frankly. This has almost broken the whole experiment for me. This story.
Really? I mean, think for me, I'm still sort of carried on the fact that I really like the concept of the magnetic parts of the ship being separated. And that's carried me. Whether that will carry me for another whole 20 minutes.
Think how many people have put in the comments that the number of people who've said, I've never made it to the end of this.
Really? Yeah. And so many people have been kind of going, oh, just get through this one because the next story is really good. But
exactly, that's what people have been saying. So, I'm trying to be positive, but normally at least I can find something positive, but that was a real struggle.
Do you agree, though, that part of it might be because it was very visual and the recon is struggling?
Well, maybe, I don't know, but
we have managed with other recons. I mean, a lot of Dalek Master Plan was recon, and that was 12 parts, wasn't it?
12 parts, and there was only 3 episodes that existed.
But we kind of followed that all the way through, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure I'm not sure this has the strength of narrative that perhaps Dalek Master Plan had.
Yeah, it's quite bombastic.
I think if anything, it needs to be more bombastic to get me on board again.
Yep,
maybe
Bombay
episode
mix.
6. Yeah, you should have bought some Bombay mix for this, definitely. Bombastic Bombay mix. I'm hoping episode 6. I mean, I'm not thinking this may redeem itself, but at least I'm hoping episode 6 will give us some resolution and a bit of action in the end.
That's true. Yeah, part 5 of a 6-part story is almost always the weakest, and so part 5 of the Space Pirates was always going to be tough. But yeah, let's hope the finale makes it all worthwhile.
Yeah, hopefully so. Well, we'll watch that in a moment. But guys, until then, do chuck your comments down below about the story in general, but do put comments for our season 6 review down below as well, or even more helpfully, you can put them on our Discord server, when you can find the link for that in the description, and join us there for more Doctor Who chat as well. But other than that, take care. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.